Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2, where we're in the infrastructure map mode, but there's no infrastructure to be built. So we'll just hop back to political map mode. Now, it is a little bit under a year until our truce with France is over, and then almost exactly a year after that, our truce with Poland will be over. So that is fine. We'll be able to fight them in the next episode or two. We also only have about 15 years left in this particular playthrough. Well, this step of the playthrough. We will, of course, in 1936, be taking this into Hearts of Iron, so that will be interesting. They can still be subordinate to us. They have been this entire game. Excellent. So yeah, we have about 15 years left, and we're going to be completing Modern Divisional Structure actually shortly after our truce with France expires. So that's going to be interesting. And by that, I mean, what exactly is our goal until then? We should maybe check in with our situation over here. Like, yeah, I mean, this is a thing. Maybe we should just disband all these. Let's do it. Let's just get them out of there. And we can always recruit more units if we need to. Okay, so this is currently... Actually, I want to hold off until we have aircraft available on doing any restructuring. So perhaps in Hearts of Iron, if we don't get that technology, or rather that invention, anytime soon. That's definitely going to take some time. Morale and military tactics. Ooh, those are very nice. Okay. Well, we can make a state, and... Oh, no, we can no longer make a state. We could make a state. Now we can make a state. Okay, there we go. And let's check in on our craftsman situation. This actually could use some work. We'll just go through here and get these done. And in fact, I believe we're paused, but I think we're only paused because of an event that popped up right at the end there. So I would be unpaused while doing this. There we go. Okay. Now we can check in over here. Oh yeah, this is absolutely fine in terms of unemployed craftsmen. We don't have very many of those left. We've been kind of plowing through the factory creation. We're up over 12,000 industrial power. I like it. We're also gaining 67.97 research points each and every day. Oh, we have another state available. Excellent. And we seem to definitely be stalled out on the old literacy. That's okay. And we're keeping Republic of China busy with Korchin. Like, we actually don't care about Korchin at this point. We're going to go pretty ham in Hearts of Iron, though. I think that's pretty clear. We're going to look to take over the entire world, including places that are our satellites. That'll be interesting to see how these get imported. They are currently satellited, there's no doubt about that. Fascists? What? Fascists have taken to the streets of one of our states in a show of force for the party and its various sub-organizations. Clad in their black and brown shirts, marching in military order through the streets, drums beating, the fascists are an intimidating sight to behold. Several members of our cabinet are suggesting that the presence of what effectively amounts to military units not under state control is becoming more and more of an issue, and are suggesting we outlaw paramilitary organizations. And that is exactly what we're going to do. We don't want them. Get out of here, fascists. Excellent. Hopefully we don't have any issues with fascists in the future. Pro tip, we're going to have issues with fascists in the future. I'm like 45% sure of that. I know that doesn't seem very sure, but I'm pretty sure. So our truce is up with France first, and that is... what day exactly? That is 17 February. Okay. So that's good to know. We're also a traditional academia, but I don't know of any proper way to change that. I think there's maybe a decision for it. Let's see here. Our decisions are in here. Avant-garde Intelligentsia. So yeah, we would change to that. Oh, minus 25% Navy tech research. But it's not worth it, I don't think. 10 years of academic confusion. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it at this point, but I probably should have done that a little bit earlier on, since I, don't want to research naval stuff. Mostly because I don't want to build navies. Why would you want to build navies? Ugh. Navies are the worst. They're like tanks, but they drive on water instead of land. And, are more effective. I'm not selling my hatred of navies well. Actually, it's not a hatred. I just don't like it. I don't like building navies. Never have. Hi, Mongols! The Mongol nationalists have risen up. Well, they're not very scary. We want planned economy. It's February 12th, and we're starting to kill those Mongol nationalists. That's fine. In fact, they're basically gone. We should be justifying right now. I missed 1 day worth of justifying time there, and that is not okay. We will begin our justification on France. Wonderful. It'll take 308 days. We were instantly detected. It's almost like they expect this at this point. Or something. Looks like the nationalists are taken care of. We got scientific management. That's nice. Okay, so this will take another... How many more days? 289 more days. We'll almost be untruced with Poland at that time. We can no longer make that state. We'll almost be untruced with Poland, and I think at that point we're better off waiting on that timer. And it's gone again. Can I get it in time? Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay, so we need additional research, and we're going to go for heavy armament. This does give us some interesting options there. We'll grab heavy armament for now. We are making 68.04 research points per day, which means that this will be done on 12 February 1923. This is, of course, only 2 more after this. Great War experience and mutual funds on this level. We are communist, which means that we are atheist. There are no gods, clearly. Excellent. So yeah, as I was saying, I think that we should probably hold off on declaring this war on France, even once our justification is finished, until such a time as our truce with Poland is up. Where are you intended to go? Probably here? Exactly there. Okay. We'll get those grouped in. We are currently lacking a couple of units over here, and we could build them in. We are lacking a unit of infantry and a unit of artillery. So we're going to get armor, and we are going to get infantry. Excellent. Just get all this grouped up here. There we go. Where are you intended to go? Here? Actually, yeah. That's a long ways away. Very strange. But okay. I guess we'll take it. We are needing a unit of armor over here, it looks like. I want to select the state. There we go. Here we are missing what? Unit of infantry, which we actually have right here. That's fine. Okay, so our Polish invasion force looks good. Hi, Loranian nationalists. Bye, Loranian nationalists. They are already taken care of. Excellent. Okay, now this force definitely needs some work. We need 4 units of armor for it. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to get these like so they can build simultaneously. That'll be fine. Excellent. How goes that justification? We're 38% done, 234 more days. Okay, so I doubt we're going to go to war. Release Shia? Okay, that's fine. I doubt we're going to go to war this episode, but we can certainly prep for the war. Now, as far as this goes, I feel like we can send this army up here to attack this region. This army's in position, so that's fine. We can send an army over here and an army over here. All of this is going to be a bit awkward, but we can send an army there. Here we are recruiting, correct? No, we're not. We need a unit of infantry here, so we'll recruit that. I think all of this can pretty much stay put. This we need a unit of infantry, and where can we get one? Right here. Okay. Seems fine. Wait, is this army not moving? This army is not moving. Okay, that frees up another army for over here, which is perfect. We definitely needed that. I'd like to have one more available. I suppose we could recruit it over here. You know what? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to do, let's see, infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll just recruit that up. And hopefully I'll remember where all that goes. But I probably won't, if I know me. We'll get rid of the worst troublemakers. How are we doing on our clerks, anyway? We are at 1.29%. Okay, we're making progress on the clerks. That's good. Hang on a moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on. The game is currently frozen. I'm trying to pause it. Okay, it unfroze. Why are we suddenly at 100 military power? Because we're the liberal faction. That's why. Get out of here, liberal faction. Okay, let's get our budget back. We need to let this tick. Okay, let's get our budget back. Okay. That was spooky. Stupid liberal faction. Ugh, disgusting. Can't believe I missed that. Luckily, I caught it before China was like, hey, they only have 100 military power. I mean, it wasn't true, but, yeah, this is much better. How's China doing? 2933. We are still 1,000 above them. They are expanding their military, but that's okay. Hello. That is a huge chunk of morale. Very nice. Let's go ahead and make this state, since that just popped up. Excellent. All of these are anarcho-liberals? Rude. Very rude. At any rate, hopefully some of these recruitments will be finishing up soon. And yeah, it looks like they indeed are. Great. Because we're going to be needing them. How's that justification going? 105 more days. Okay, our truce with Poland is up in February of next year. So it's going to be about that same time. Noted. Let's check in on our factories here. Sort by unemployed craftsmen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No wonder we're having an issue here. The liberals closed a bunch of our factories. We're going to reopen them, and we're going to subsidize them all. Excellent. We're also going to build an aeroplane factory and a tank factory. We're going to build an electric gear factory and a machine parts factory. We're also going to build actually a fuel refinery. I was going to say synthetic, but we're not going to do that. An automobile factory, and then we're going to build a radio factory and a telephone factory. Excellent. Now we're going to need to do some expansion. Now, a lot of these will get employed, or at least 20,000 of them will, but we're going to expand these nevertheless. These are already expanding. We're just going to expand a couple screens of these, I think. something along the lines of this. Liberals getting in power, they just made so many problems. Very sad. This is why we should keep communists in power. Unfortunately, our people keep electing liberals, and then I'm just like, you know what? I know liberals won with 276% of the vote, but I think that we're going to go communist instead. We're just going to elect them. So we do. And it works very well for us, except for cleaning up this mess. That said, just reopening these factories should be a big deal. Yeah, you can see our unemployment falling. Hi, torpedo boats. We don't care about you. Oh, look! Anarcho-liberals. They rose up in a lot of these locations where we have fresh units, which is certainly awkward. Okay. Let's go ahead and move these guys over. There we go. Now the anarcho-liberals appear to be under control. Now I want to check in on this army over here. That was almost entirely anarcho-liberals. They're still almost entirely anarcho-liberals, but it looks like they have remained loyal to us. Good. Very good. We're winning a lot of battles, and that is, of course, to be expected. Just holding down that enter key at this point. No, we're not going to talk to anarcho-liberals. That is pointless. However, these guys, they should absolutely be on hunting rebels. Excellent. Let's see. Do we see anywhere else that's going to be problematic? Not really. Maybe, though. We'll see. I do also want to expand these guys. We need... Let me get the game paused. We need a unit of infantry. And we also need 7 units of armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do. Excellent. And their number of occupations is going to continue to trickle down as we continue to, you know, slightly kill them a little bit. I'm sure they'll be okay. Actually, I'm not sure about that at all. We're going to have these guys not hunt rebels anymore. They are not full up. And we're kind of relying on them. Okay. Seems good. Communist gained in the upper house a little bit. We'll take that. And what is this? Interwar cavalry. Yuck. Why would we want cavalry? We want armor instead. Or mechanized infantry, perhaps. But it might be a little bit early for mechanized infantry, if I'm honest. Just a little early. Okay. Let's group up these guys. There we go. Hopefully we don't have more anarcho-liberals rise up while we're trying to work on this. That said, it does look like our anarcho-liberals are getting under control. That's nice. We have our CB against France now, and it is still a little bit before our truce with Poland is up, 12 February. I'm going to wait on that. Heavy armament will be done right now, in fact. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab Great War experience. Oh, we just got light artillery discovered. That's nice. We'll grab that Great War experience. That will be finished when? 7 December 1923. Fantastic. We're going to move in all of these troops. And on the 12th, our truce is now up with Poland. So we will now begin justifying on Poland with Acquire State as our CB. Excellent. These guys are not on Hunt Rebels. They need 2 units of armor and 2 units of infantry. So we'll get them a unit of infantry and 2 units of armor. They need 2 units of infantry. There we go. That'll do. Excellent. So at this point, we can now declare on France anytime we want. I'm going to wait for just a little bit longer, though, because I want to have all of these guys down for sure. Okay, so this is the remaining location, and it looks like that's under control. Indeed it is. Okay, we can make a state, so we shall. And now I think we're ready to declare on France. One minor issue. This army is not necessarily prepared to take on... Well, these are Jacobin rebels. Let's move that force up. These guys are moving to here. Okay, we should allow these 2 armies to get back into position. That's what we should be waiting on at this point. And they're nearly there. Okay. I think that we're ready to do this. What state do we want from France, though? We should figure that out. Let's see. There's Normandy, that's 2 provinces. Loire, that is 2 provinces. Poitou is 2 provinces. We might want to go for this one over here. And then beyond that, we're starting to get down into just 1 and 2 provinces. Like, we can't take Ile-de-France, right? I'm pretty sure we can't, because that's their capital. Let's see here. Yep, we cannot. That's okay. I think we're going to go for this one. We've declared on France. So we're going to go in over here, and we're going to go in over here, and over here. These guys are going to go on in here, and in here, in here, in here, in here. We kind of prepared for this. Now these guys have a numerical advantage. I think we'll still be okay. They have less morale than we do. We have almost certainly better tech than they do. We almost have maxed out tech in 1923 for military. We're going to attack here as well. We did prepare for that one. Now, do we have anyone that we did not order? Yes, we do. These guys are not going. These guys should be grouped up, and then they should attack here. And let's invade. Where are you guys going? You're coming up this way? Why don't you go here instead? Excellent. Well, we are winning some battles, as expected. We definitely took some hits up here, but that is mostly because... Actually, we didn't take hits here. This is because our organization started low. However, we did lose this battle. That's okay. As soon as we are able to, we'll pull back here. Wow, we're getting totally crushed here. What's going on? Let's see here. They have a huge number of infantry. They have a great defense leader. Okay. That's fine. Are we going to get stack wiped there? Did we? We did. Okay. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. We'll go ahead and recruit up another army, and we'll do it over here. So let's see here. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. There's another army right there. So yeah, these guys are going to just run around. I'm not too concerned, honestly. These guys can move over here. That'll be fine. How are we doing on the war score anyway? Yeah, 0% war score. That's fair enough. We did lose a big battle up here. We're going to win some big battles, though. So that should be fine. Yeah, and these guys are splitting up. I'm okay with it. Now the next question is, what is our jingoism going to be like? Oh, we have garbage jingoism. Okay. We're probably not going to be able to get anything else. Fair enough. Okay. Seems fine. These guys are now able to depart and head over here. So we'll have them do so. And any other things that require our attention right now? Where are you going? You're going up to there? You were rebel hunting? Why don't you come down over here instead right now? We'll come back to this. Ah, I see this going on. We're going to abandon this occupation and we're going to go reinforce. There we go. Got good numbers there. And we can bring these guys up as well. Why don't you guys be grouped up? There you go. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to finish up this war against France. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.